Welcome back to Small Cap Recap, everybody. Another day without a laptop because the market just is boring. Let's see. This morning, I actually had to get up like 3:30 this morning to bring my buddy back to the airport. And then I went back to bed and I woke up, I don't know, like 7:30. My internet was out and I was like, whatever, I'm going back to bed. I tried to fix it for like 10 minutes, couldn't get it fixed. Went back to bed, woke up, and then got it fixed a little bit after the market opened. So, and I literally missed nothing. It was so terribly slow. I can't even say that. There were like NTRB that ran, but like it was it was just right out of the open. It spiked up like $2 a share and then did nothing the rest of the day. I had a couple end of day spikes, but they were kind of tough. They were choppier. And then HUDI was like the latest pump and dump drop. If you saw dogs or pets the past few days, HUDI dumped and then it like bounced all the way back and kind of did a whole lot of nothing. That was a sketchy one. A lot of these ones that are moving are like the sketchiest, worst looking stocks in my opinion. So I'm trying to avoid those. Like I want the clean setups. I want the easy setups. And right now there are not a lot of clean, easy longs. And unfortunately I was kind of even too late this morning for any of the shorts that I would have wanted to take today. So I did a little bit of trading, but hardly a thing. I think I ended the day down like $300 just because I took a win, took a loss, and like one more small loss. I was like, whatever, I'm done with this. And most of those were in the afternoon. And yeah, like it just, the thing is, I'm really having no conviction to trade with any size. Having no conviction on really any longs at all because there's no follow through. And if there's no follow through, why would I want to use size? You know what I mean? Because when the trade doesn't work, my win rate has drastically decreased on the long side. So I've been doing a lot less of it, just continuing to practice short selling. And that's really all I can do for the time being in this market. You know, this is not the market to force trades. There's a lot of uncertainty with the SPY, you know, the SP 500, the overall stock market. There's a lot of uncertainty there. Crypto's kind of, falling as well. This is kind of, this is what it feels like to come down off of a really hot market. And we haven't had a hot market to come down off of since, really the last hot one was like Bitcoin 2017, some weed runs 2018. But, this market lasted for mid 2020 all the way. I mean, because it really started, some momentum started picking up in like March or April of 2020. During a little bit after COVID kind of settled down, the SPY was done like completely crashing. And then from there on, from like mid 2020 to February 2021, market was wild. And then even throughout like different little spurts of the summer and whatnot, there was a really, good opportunities, but there have just been so few opportunities where I've felt like this is an A+++ setup in the past like 2 months. Really, the last hot week was Thanksgiving, and even that was lower volume moves. So I'm just sitting on my hands as much as possible. Midday today, I went to the gym with Matt Monaco. Got our workout in, and that keeps me away from the markets, especially during the middle of the day. The only time of the day that I really even want to be at my computer is in the afternoon, just to kind of see what is setting up. And that's not normally the case, when it's in the hotter market. Those gap ups are really important to play. And right now they're tough. So in the meantime, I'm just going to keep really limiting my trading in the mornings and focus on the afternoons in case anything is holding up. And even then be very cautious and careful. In the mornings, the only thing I want to do is look for a short, and, go from there. It sucks. It is what it is, but there's nothing you can do about it other than wait and be prepared and learn during this time. And again, that's why I'm learning a little bit more about a couple of strategies I've been tracking on the short side. And this is a good time to start using them because they've been the only thing keeping me profitable this month. And I think that's all I got for today. Unfortunately, again, no computer out here today. Just kind of giving you an update on that the overall market and the small cap market is still sketchy. So don't feel afraid to use smaller size. Don't be afraid to sit on your hands. Don't be afraid to start learning new setups, learn different setups, ones that you wanted to learn maybe during the hotter market. But during the hotter market, of course, like you might have had a strategy or a setup that was working consistently. So don't, kind of one of those things, don't What is it? Don't fix it if it's not broken. Yeah. And now obviously it is broken, right? It doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't for me anyways. So that's why I'm expanding. Don't feel afraid to start learning to expand, trade paper money. Take a couple shares, like literally 1 or 2 shares, so that the losses don't matter while you're learning it, but you're getting that experience. You're getting that in track data. You know the drill. That being said though, I'm going to go home, and I'm still tired from waking up so early this morning. So I'm going to go take a nap. And I don't know, I might do some journaling tonight just to kind of see, how I've done this week. Well, not this week, like this month so far in January with my shorts, what I've learned, and really just try to retain that knowledge. So with that being said, I will see you guys back here tomorrow. See you guys back here tomorrow, and let's fingers crossed we can come out of this really slow market sometime soon. Until then, catch you later, guys.
We hope you guys enjoyed that last video. Thanks so much for watching and being a part of the StocksTrade community. We wouldn't be here without you guys. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Our goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, but we can't do it without your help. So if you enjoy what we're putting out and want to hear more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video.